Hello, all, welcome to Sivan'S SAP SD Training. So, in this session, I would like to explain you all about the pricing procedure transformation from ECC to S4HANA. In ECC, it was 16 columns when it was launched, and then it has become 17 columns right from 1610 onwards. That means October 2016 onwards, when it has been launched. Till the recent versions, it has been included as 17th column with 17th column. Now, in the latest version, now it is showing one more column, and now the S4HANA SD sales pricing procedure is now having with 18 column also. Hence, we call it as 18 columns in pricing procedure. So far, we have seen 16 columns and then 17th column that is relevant for account determination. What exactly its functionality, that is also we have seen. And now today we are going to discuss about the 18th column, which has been recently introduced into S4HANA. Before getting into the system, let me first thank you all about the success journey of Sivan's SAP SD training. We have achieved around 5,800 plus subscribers and with a great viewing minutes also. Thank you all. Without your support, it has been absolutely not possible, and we are very much grateful to you and thankful to you all. Let us enter into the S4HANA sales and ECC 16 columns, how it looks like. So this is the ECC, the standard pricing procedure RVWA01, which is having only 16 columns. We all know about it, like step, counter, condition type, description from two column, manual, required, statistical, print, subtotal, requirement or mandatory, calculation type, and alternative calculation type, alternative condition base value, account key, and accruals. This we have already discussed in my previous videos of pricing procedure. You people will definitely understand about it. And we also see about the 18 columns in S4HANA, the latest version of 2023. You people can now notice this, that which is relevant for account determination, especially whenever we wanted to send the statistical condition types also to the accounting purpose or the reporting purpose, then we can activate this field relevant for account determination. Especially whenever the business wants to see the profit margin or SKTO cash discounts, which we have given to the customers and all, with reference to the account key that has to be associated with the account key. Unless and until any pricing condition type which is not associated with the account key, then we cannot transform or transfer them to the financial accounting. Hence, it is mandatory. We need to specify them. Then, if you see the access level, what is this? What about the functionality of this access level? Why we require this? It is the control parameter of the users, whether they can see the value of that particular condition type, the particular pricing element while creating the sales order. If at all you wanted to control the end users to not to see the or not to access the profit margin, then we can control them, and we can decide that only the sales manager, he can only see the profit margin in the sales order creation. So that time we will be using the access level field or the column of the pricing procedure in S4HANA, the latest version of 2023. And moreover, we all know about this about the step, which is the sequential number of the pricing procedure, and which condition type needs to be there in the step number 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. And the counter, which is the sub or mini step of the pricing procedure. And in ECC, it was 2 digits. Now it is in S4HANA, it has been increased to 3 digits. That means multiple or up to 999 counters can be used within the same step. Absolutely, it is possible. However, we will not be using it in, in this system. And the condition type, we all know about it, and the description, the corresponding description has been copied onto this. From column and to column, we all know about it. That is the as a base to the condition type to calculate further condition type values. And then from and to column, when you specify the values so that we can add the discounts, how much discounts we have been offered to the customer. For example, sales deal or customer material discount, customer discount and material discounts. All these discounts, we can include them when we specify the step number in the from column and then to column so that the system will add up whatever the discounts has been associated in between so that it will display. This is the total discount amount. So that is called from one to column. And then manual, we all know about it, whether this particular condition type can be maintained or entered manually or not. So we all know about it. And then uh, required or mandatory. So especially the standard pricing condition type, we can activate this field that without a pricing condition record, the system will not accept it. We all know about it. And also, there is one more control in the pricing condition type. Manual entries has got priority or the D, the automatic pricing condition record. That means based on the condition record maintenance, the system will proceed further. When we activate this and the manual entries has got no priority, when you select the option D in the pricing condition type, PR00, then definitely the system will not allow you to save the sales document unless and until you maintain the pricing condition record. That is called required here. Statistical, we all know about it. The system will not consider the value of the statistical condition type to calculate the net document value. Like VPRS, profit margin, to calculate the profit margin, cost of the material, or the SKTO, cash discounts. Those pricing condition types will not be considered to calculate the net document value. And then the relevant for account determination, which we have already discussed, whenever we wanted to send the statistical condition types also to the reporting purpose to the accounting, then we can activate this field. We all know about it, print. The print column is like whether the values have to be printed at items level or totals level that we can decide. Subtotal, which is B, especially this one we will be using it to calculate the other condition type for the next value for further calculation. That is what in KOMP CMPRE credit price, where we can control the credit management, the subtotal field value. Requirement, which is nothing but it is a factor that restricts the access of the condition type, which is being controlled by the technical teams with the help of functional consultants, that is ABAP team, from functional consultants like SD. We people will provide the logic to them so that according to that, they will prepare the logic here and then accordingly they will maintain it. For example, we all know about it, rebates, conditions, and even the settlement management conditions. They will be included in the pricing procedure. However, they will not be proposed by the system in the sales order creation. However, they are included in the billing document because of the requirement number 23 or 24. That means it will switches off at sales order level and switches on at billing document level. Requirement. Alternative calculation type. Alternative calculation type, we all know about it. It is the alternative to the standard condition type. In standard SAP, we do not have the standard pricing condition type to calculate the profit margin. Hence, we will be using the routine number 11 to calculate the profit margin with respect to the cost of the material which we maintain in the material master data accounting one view. And then accordingly, whatever the price we maintain in the pricing condition record, the system will calculate. For that, we need to activate the field in the corresponding item category. The standard item category is TAN, determine cost. So then only it will automatically propose. Alternative condition base value. Here also it is alternative to the standard condition type. To calculate the freight charges, we do not have the standard pricing condition type. We have the pricing condition type, that is KF00. Using that one along with the routine number 12 or 13 we mentioned over here, based on that one, it will calculate whether to calculate on the gross weight or on the net document value. That is up to you or up to the client's decision whether we need to maintain the routine number 12 based on the gross weight or routine number 13 based on the net weight, so that we can calculate the freight charges also in the sales order itself, so that we can confirm the prices. Account key, each and every pricing condition type which is definitely associated with one account key, and each account key is in turn associated with one GL account. This is the SD and FI integration part which starts even in the pricing procedure and also in the revenue account determination. Accruals, any additional discounts like the rebates accruals ERP, so the account key, so where we will be posting those accruals, the additional discount to the customers based on their value or volume of purchase over a period of time, that will be posted onto the accruals. So then accordingly, the customer can access or the customer can redeem those credit or whatever the points which has been accumulated in the accruals. The final one is access levels. Whether the PR00, if at all you wanted to control to the end users that he cannot see that one, then you can maintain the value in the access levels, and then you can associate you can you can specify over here so that the system will control it, and then the end user cannot see the price of the product. And also we can control the statistical condition types and also the discount condition type which the end users are not able to see or not able to control them, so that we can specify the values. This can be maintained by us, and then with the help of roles maintenance by the basis and security teams of every client. So this is what is the making a difference in S4HANA 18 columns pricing procedure from 2023 versions onwards. It is available. The earlier versions, it is having 17 columns, that also I will show you. So these are the columns which we have already seen them in the system in the previous slide. And this is the version before 2023, only 17 columns. You can see step counter, condition type description from 2 column, manual, required or mandatory, statistical, relevant for account determination, and then print, subtotal, requirement, alternative condition type, alternative condition base value, account key and accruals. So these 17 columns are associated till the 2020, before the 2023 version. Now it is having 18th column also has been introduced. So please remember these values and the information and their control, so that whenever you are attending the interview, when you come across this interview question about the, can you please explain about the 18th column of the pricing procedure in S4HANA? So then please do not say that I don't know and or I have not come across. By seeing this recording or the session, you people have to explain them that it is the access level, so that they will come to know that yes, he knows about it. And also explain about the tables. KONV is been replaced with ERCD underscore elements. That is the pricing condition table, which is available in S4HANA system. And now there is no KONV table is available in S4HANA pricing changes. Hence, I request you all to please go through this recording and then note it down whatever the points you wanted to and whatever you have understood, and then explain the same during your interview process whenever you face the interview question about can you please explain about the 18 columns in SAP S4HANA pricing procedure. So then don't say that we don't know. We have already seen it. So we have seen it in 16 columns pricing procedure and 17 columns pricing procedure in S4HANA and 18 columns in S4HANA SD pricing procedure from 2023 versions onwards. Thank you all. Before closing this, please reach out to us, especially S4HANA training, placement assistance, career shift, or end user to consultant assistance. Please reach out on 812 3320787. Thank you all. Have a nice day.